Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Bruce here, Stock Markets with Bruce, with another update in plain English as to what is going on with GameStop, the shares of GameStop Corp, symbol GME. Wow, what a week we've had here, even in just a couple of days. This stock in the summer of 2020 was around $4 to $5 a share. Yesterday, it went from about $18.50 a share to as high as $38 a share, settled around $31. And this morning, it opened up with a vengeance again. It is opened up with a first trade this morning, $38.09, almost a $7-something pop just on the first trade. The high today, check out this chart. You'll see it here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 right now. 43.03 right there, just around that 2 to 3 p.m. Range Eastern Time. 43.03, the high trade of the day. There are people getting wiped out financially that had been shorting this stock. They are paying the ultimate price for shorting a stock that they should have been covering back in the summer when it was around $4 a share, $5 a share. This stock, can it go higher? Oh yeah, it can go a lot higher. Look at this chart now for the last week. This is 1 week. This is not 10 years. This is 1 week. From the 20 range, 18 range, now up to the 43 range. How much higher can it go? This stock could go to $100 a share. Yes, you heard me right. 100 a share. And then all bets are off. Could go beyond that. Why do I say that? Because this guy right here knows what he's doing. Mr. Cohen, who's now on the board of directors, is the largest shareholder of the company. Last report I had, he owned a little over 13% of the stock. He added two members of his executive team. There are three of these guys now on the board of directors of this company, and they've got plans to go e-commerce, and it's working. Why could it go to $100 a share? Let me tell you why. There are 70 million shares short right now. Only 60-something million shares exist. Today, it's traded 77.9 million shares already. There are all kinds of speculators piling into the stock to buy it and go long. These new investors know that the company is in control of their destiny now. The shorters are losing money every time the stock goes up another penny, dime, a dollar. They're just getting crushed. They have to buy in. They're being forced in by brokers, or they have to cough up more money to hold their short position. I think this company is going to issue stock from its treasury going forward. I can see these guys issuing 5, 10 million shares at a time, 35, 40, 45, $50 a share, and they're just going to pour tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars of cash into their bank account. If you can offload 10 million shares at $5 a share, that's 50 million. But if you can sell 10 million shares from your treasury at $50 a share, that's $500 million in cash. There are 70 million shares short, 70 million at $50 a pop, $3.5 billion of cash. I think they're going to possibly scale sales where they'll just sell 10 million at 50, 10 million at 60, 10 million at 70, 10 million at 80, and they might raise over $4 billion in cash. No debt, $4 billion cash, e-commerce strategy. Wow. This stock isn't going back to $4 or $5 a share. This short game is over. I could see the low of the stock in the next year at $50 a share and the high at well over 100. It's a whole new ballgame. Unbelievable. Remember, Tesla did exactly the same thing. Elon Musk was really upset with the short sellers. They were all over his stock when it was down into that $35, $40 a share range a year and a half, 2 years ago. And the squeeze got put on the short sellers, and Elon Musk was buying up stock. He bought stock from the treasury at much higher prices, funded the company with money, and all of a sudden the stock went on a tear. And as Tesla shares went up into the 100, 150, 200 and higher range, he started issuing stock positions from the treasury, started raising money. The Wall Street brokers were happy to pour $5 billion at a time into his company. He's sitting now on over $30 billion cash. And Tesla could, at any moment, if they wanted to, raise $10 billion tomorrow by just issuing another, few more shares into this $800-900 range. The shorters got creamed, and I think it's going to happen to GameStop because there are so many fewer shares outstanding in the whole scheme of things. And with more shares shorted than exist, this is so leveraged in favor of management. I think we're in for an unbelievable ride. It's been crazy already. It went from 4 to 40. since June to now, but we've only just begun, folks. I think this is going to go into triple digits. It should be a fun ride. We'll keep an eye on it, and we'll keep you posted on it. Talk to you later from Stock Markets with Bruce. Bye for now.